wishing for a better future, for a better existence for us, where you do not exist, where there's no racists in our government, and no one gets left all by themselves with no hope. This is no joke. I see how they try to kill us indirect with their new ideas, and make the rich richer and the poor poorer, forcing us to find new ways to live. And I hide from your lies. There's no way you can find me, but I'll always know where you are and what you're doing. But I'll never submit to your false propaganda that kills people from the inside out. I've always had my doubts about how you run things, and now I know that everything you do is wrong. Now I know. Now I really know.
They sold us a lie, our neighbors bleed on every reason that the lie succeeds. The rich weave a dream, the poor get a gun, the wrong people die. Bad taste becomes a standard of ethic. Inside this tragic, Facebook documented poor moral fabric, ripped at the seams of a TV screen that puts you to sleep. Just like a mean teacher don't teach, bad guys win, and the white flag waved will never begin to really tally votes no matter what you're told. A crab in a bucket trying to hold a true sense of God needs a credit card and a lock on their door, cause doors are hard to come by these days. Life is a struggle, every man for himself in this crowded jungle.
What I do can make a difference if they let me in, but I'm standing outside looking in, seeing the small problems develop into major issues where no one gives a fuck anymore. They just live for their own ego and no one else. Every man for themselves. Every moment I can express myself is a moment I will hold on to and make the best of it, because life is all we have and I will never let go of it, giving more than I can to make this a better place for all of us. But they see us as a threat and will never let us get any air to express ourselves or to even make us breathe, suffocating our voice so they can control everything. There is no hope. I'm changing, turning into something I wasn't supposed to be. Searching for energy, trying too hard to be myself when there's nothing left. Holding my breath, this is so intense, so real, but it's not reality. It's not for me, I can't see how this could be my perception or my way forward. So I stay away from this till I can see clear again. I can't pretend that I like this, so I just stay outside of the picture they've created. It feels like I'm fading away, but I'm staying strong, so I can carry on, so I can move on. Change is inevitable, change is constant, change is inevitable, change is constant, change is inevitable, change is constant, change is inevitable, change is constant.
Change hits hard, those old days are so far gone beyond the stars and past the moon. I still remember how your face could make a treasure, provide light that made me shine. Somewhere between a waste of time and real love, I will disappear like the skyline isn't clear. Just relentless, just in case the sunlight never runs in place. I'll keep strong and move on. The lightning strikes where I belong, above their heads. The words I said are like a ghost that never bled on the old skin where rain falls when it's time to walk through walls.
right in front of me. How it all was supposed to be happy days, and it was for a long time. But it all changed when everyone turned against each other and went for the easiest way out and didn't care about us. I didn't understand then what happened, but I do now, and I will never forget how they made my life into a mess. And I really miss the ones that matters in my life. I hear from all of you now and then, but things will never be the same again. Some things will never change. It's strange how your childhood can influence you, remembering every move as time goes by. They weren't a part of this picture, they just didn't fit in. They weren't supposed to be a part of this. Remembering it all as I'm ripping out photos out of my mental photo album, using my imagination to get a better picture. But the picture is still the same, and I wouldn't be myself if it wasn't. Thinking back and forth, if all this is reality, if this really happened to me, and how this has affected me. Taking a good look in the mirror and thinking, how the hell could I be me? How did I become the person I am now? Something inside of me sure is different, and it's uplifting to see how I managed through all this. How I became a stronger person and came out the way I did. Contrast, 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 contrast.
A lesson gets taught and another door opens. The pride of my focus has been eloping with your choice of words all of my life. You found a lineage, I found insight on how to act right and be a man. I always got love and know where I stand when I make it home. When I'm alone, the gift of life is like a poem that you ghost wrote through my hands. You keep me in check when the world expands like it was never made for my palm, and the ocean keeps the sun calm because the universe moves in a rhythm. All those good things that you've envisioned for your kids all came true. Everything I've ever had is thanks to you. Love is the glue. What echoes through shines when I think of all that you do. When responsibility meets happiness, I pave a path that makes an abyss of emptiness become room for progress. Time is a gift, today is a test. I brought a pen, you brought me joy. All I couldn't see as a little boy holds my fist with opportune timing. I know a skyline that's been relying on my reflection to see the sun. I walk in unison with how you become the golden standard for doing right on the outskirts of the light of my life. You can keep me dry in the storm.